You've seen them in action. You've seen them take down bad guys in police chases, and you've probably thought to yourself, wow, I really do need a Belgian Malinois in my life. Well, hold that thought for a bit, because while these dogs are really smart and loyal, they're not for everyone. Most people can't handle them. In fact, many who try end up overwhelmed, frustrated, or even regretting their decision. So, before you make what could be the biggest mistake of your life, let's talk about why owning a Belgian Malinois might just be the toughest challenge you'll ever face. Number 1, they are not couch potatoes. If your idea of a perfect dog is one that lounges on the couch with you while you binge watch your favorite show, then a Belgian Malinois is just not the dog for you. These dogs are built for action. They need at least 2 to 3 hours of intense exercise every single day, and no, a casual walk around the block won't cut it. We're talking long-distance running, swimming, agility training, herding, obedience drills, and mental challenges. Without this, well, they might just end up completely destroying outdoor furniture, digging massive holes, and shredding a pair of expensive sneakers. Let's just say a bored Belgian Malinois is a destructive Belgian Malinois. Number 2, they are too smart for their own good. You might think you want a smart dog, but do you really need one? Because a Belgian Malinois isn't just smart, it's a genius. These dogs learn faster than most people teach them. Give them a command once or twice, and they'll get it. But guess what? They also pick up bad habits just as fast. Leave food on the counter? They'll steal it. Forget to lock a door? They'll open it. Think you can outsmart them? Well, good luck. A Belgian Malinois doesn't blindly follow orders. They will constantly test you, outthink you, and push boundaries unless you establish clear leadership. Number 3, they are not friendly to strangers. Are you looking for a dog that loves everyone and happily wags its tail at strangers? Well, a Belgian Malinois isn't that dog. These dogs are naturally suspicious of new people and were bred to be protective. Without proper socialization, they can become overly aggressive or even dangerous around guests, delivery drivers, or anyone who enters their space uninvited. So, to have a well-balanced Belgian Malinois, you need to expose them to hundreds of people, places, and situations early on. If you don't, expect them to view everyone as a potential threat. Number 4, they have an insane prey drive. If you've got a small pet, cat, tiny dog, or even young children running around, then the Belgian Malinois might not be the safest choice for your household. These dogs have a massive prey drive. That means they love to chase, bite, and herd anything that moves, including your other pets, or even your kids. Without proper training, this instinct can lead to dangerous situations. Number 5, they are not just a small German Shepherd. You've probably heard people say, a Belgian Malinois is just a smaller, faster German Shepherd. But that's a huge misconception. While they might look similar, their temperaments, energy levels, and work drive are worlds apart. For starters, Belgian Malinois are even more high energy than German Shepherds. If you think a Shepherd is active, a Belgian Malinois is like a Shepherd on caffeine. They're built for speed, agility, and non-stop action. This makes them incredible working dogs, but exhausting for an unprepared owner. Another major difference is that Belgian Malinois are more intense and reactive. They're quicker to engage, more alert to their surroundings, and have a sharper defensive instinct. While German Shepherds tend to be more level-headed, Belgian Malinois are wired for immediate action, sometimes too much action. If not properly trained, they can be overly aggressive or hyperreactive, making them a challenge to control in everyday situations. Number 6, they need a job. A Belgian Malinois isn't happy just being a pet. They were bred to work. And when I say work, I don't mean fetching a ball a few times. I mean intense, daily tasks that challenge both their body and mind. They're used in military and police forces worldwide because they excel in tasks like search and rescue, protection work, scent detection, and high-intensity obedience training. But if you don't give them a real job to do, well, they'll find one on their own, and you probably won't like it. A Belgian Malinois without a job becomes frustrated, anxious, and even destructive. You can't just exercise them physically. You have to engage their brain. This means advanced obedience training, scent work, protection sports, or tasks that mimic real working scenarios. And here's the thing, this isn't something you do once or twice a week. A Belgian Malinois needs to feel challenged every single day for its entire life. This is why so many Belgian Malinois end up in shelters or rescue groups, because people get them without realizing how much work they require. Number 7, they're not easy to train. You might be thinking, but aren't Belgian Malinois one of the most intelligent dog breeds? Yes, and that's exactly why they're so hard to train. Intelligence alone doesn't make a dog easy to train. In fact, in the case of the Belgian Malinois, it makes training even harder. Why? Because they're not just smart, they're independent, stubborn, and have an almost endless supply of energy. Unlike other dogs who are eager to please, a Belgian Malinois doesn't just blindly follow commands. They think for themselves. If they don't see a reason to obey, they won't. If your training sessions aren't exciting, challenging, and rewarding, your Belgian Malinois will lose interest and start looking for their own fun. And trust me, that fun might involve chewing up your furniture, chasing anything that moves, or even testing your authority, just to see what happens. This is why experienced trainers use high-energy dynamic training methods to keep a Belgian Malinois engaged. Standard obedience training isn't enough. You need to be consistent, firm, and mentally stimulating. If you slack off, their behavior will slip fast. Number 8, they are a 15-year commitment. A Belgian Malinois isn't a short-term project. They can live up to 15 years. That's 15 years of nonstop training, exercise, and responsibility. Too many people get a Malinois because they think they're cool, only to realize they can't handle them. These dogs deserve better, so if you're not 100% committed, do the responsible thing. Don't get one. The bottom line is that Belgian Malinois are amazing dogs, but only for the right person. If you're truly prepared, they'll be the most loyal, intelligent partner you could ever have. But if not, do yourself and the dog a favor. Walk away. If you're a Belgian Malinois owner and are interested in knowing 5 signs your Belgian Malinois sees you as their parent, then watch the video on screen now. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.